Hello, beautiful soul. What if you could experience your pain differently in your back? What if by shifting your mind, your thoughts, that you could feel a softness? During this hypnosis meditation, I'm going to guide you to release the unnecessary pain or tension, the things that don't support or give you healing or relief or keep you safe or take care of you. We're going to welcome in divine support, whether you label that God, source, universe, higher power, and what that's going to feel like in the body is like cushioning, comfort, support, a sense of being held up, provided for, taken care of. This isn't to replace any medical support or help that you're receiving or any treatment that's blessing your body. Find yourself a nice, cozy, comfortable place where you can let go and relax. That could be laying on a yoga mat. Maybe that is in your bed, in a chair that's leaning back. Do whatever you need to support your body. That could be an extra cushioning or support under the knees. Do what you know can support and help you. And take that time to make yourself comfortable. You might have a blanket on hand in case the body starts to get cold, to know that you count, that your well-being counts, that you get to receive and be nurtured, supported, and loved. So eyes open, take a beautiful deep sigh breath, and then on the exhale, go ahead and close your eyes. Let the sound of my voice bring a stillness to the mind, bring a comfortable heaviness to the body, giving yourself permission to do more nothing than you've done in a long time. It's your time to receive. Letting the sound of my voice, imagining the sound of my voice, dropping the muscles getting so comfortably heavy, so comfortably relaxed. A feeling of you get to freely and joyfully receive. My knowing is that you count, you're lovable, that you get to receive support, help, guidance. You get to receive material things, money, wisdom, clarity, connections, friendships, interesting and engaging things to do. That the past is the past. And the beautiful deal is we get to be discerning. We get to choose the files that we bring up and feel this willingness to let go. To let go of focusing on those that let you down, disappointed you, that you feel held you back. But it's all lined up that you never, ever have to relive a past experience or memory. But we're going to bring forth the wisdom, the knowledge, the clarity so that you can utilize your energy in the now moments to live a life that feels more comfortable, where you feel more engaged and connected and alive. We are welcoming in divine support, divine guidance. We ask the universe to flood your body right now with infinite, unconditional love. Maybe you feel that as God. Maybe you imagine it as this universal loving energy, spirit, whatever your positive words or connotations that speak to you. We're going to imagine a river of light coming from above filled with infinite, unconditional love. And like a dry sponge placed in water, your body is thirsty for feelings of well-being, where you trust in life, where you feel safe, where you know good things are coming. This is your time to let go, to relax. We get to leave the analyzation or the figuring it out behind. This is your time to be nurtured, to be supported, to be loved. And love feels light. It's a gentle feeling, a tender feeling, a looked after feeling. Let the sound of my voice imagine the body is getting so comfortably heavy, so comfortably relaxed. Imagining or just feeling the sound of my words flowing, helping to release, to let go. That you get to joyfully receive light feelings, gentle feelings, tender feelings, peaceful feelings. Imagining this river of light filled with infinite, unconditional love and complete and total support. You might feel a tingling in your scalp as it is flooded with this joyful, peaceful energy. You might feel colors or tingling or cold or heat or warmth as things flow and release and let go. This beautiful, gentle, tender energy flooding the facial muscles, flooding the eyes with a tenderness, a softness, a relaxation, flowing through the nasal passages, through the cheekbones, around the mouth, above the lips, below the lips, the chin, the jaw, letting go, relaxing, releasing. That sense of freedom of you get to receive this tenderness, you get to receive this release, releasing in the neck going so comfortably heavy and relaxed. This beautiful, joyful energy flooding the body right now. You might imagine colors of blue or yellow or green or golden energy, white, but peaceful energy, healing energy, energy of support and wholeness. The truth is, you count, that you are worthy and deserving to receive and allow support. We are going to let go of outdated ideas and beliefs. We're going to let go of the need to prove ourselves, to allow ourselves to be a needy human being. That we're all needy. That we all came into this world needing oxygen, needing water, needing food, needing connection and support and help. The very first thing that you did when you came into the world is you took in a breath because you need oxygen. You're a needy human being. And then you exhaled and you gave to the plants, to the world. With the sound of my voice, taking deeper and deeper and deeper. Loosening the neck, we are opening up the pipe, so to speak, to receive divine support, to receive cushioning and release. This is your time to let go, to let go, to let go. Letting the body sink, drop, plummet to this comfortable state. And letting in this divine energy, God, the benevolent and generous and loving universe that's on your side, that's on your team, that wants you to receive the softening, the release, the comfort, the support, and imagining it flowing through the body like water through an open pipe. It's like releasing, letting go, creating space where space is needed, spaciousness in the cells, this healthy energy, this peaceful energy. But the beautiful deal is, right now, we're letting go. We're releasing the past, that you have let yourself down, others have let you down. You have treated yourself badly. Sometimes others have treated you badly. But the beautiful deal is, it's all lined up where we can release and let go of that unnecessary pain so that we have a clear mind, a peaceful mind, where your body can focus its energy and attention and restoration, rejuvenation, healing, where we can make space for divine cushioning, support, and love. So you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have it all figured out. You didn't come to prove yourself. You didn't come to fix a broken world or to behave like you're God and make others do your bidding. We're going to step into a different world, a generous world, a loving God, a supportive God, an abundant God, an abundant universe, where no matter what is going on in your body, this spirit, this energy can cushion and support, can heal and restore and rejuvenate. Let the sound of my voice take you deeper and deeper and deeper, letting go, releasing any need for uncomfortableness in the body, releasing any need to punish yourself. We're going to let go of guilt or shame or not good enough. It's our time, your time, to be born anew. A feeling of this cleansing and purifying, where you remember you're lovable. You came in pre-loved, pre-life, pre-approved of. You are lovable. You count. You get to receive softness and peace and well-being. This might feel like a warmth and a deep, deep cushioning, flooding the back. It might come from the lower back and feel the cushioning build up to the middle and the upper back. Or you might feel the neck going so open, relaxed, releasing, the jaw dropping, where you can feel it flooding the upper back, the middle back, the lower back. It is a generous and benevolent and loving universe, God, Source, that's on your side, on your team, that no matter what you've done or said or others' judgments about who you are, no, you are lovable. You count. You deserve to receive the cushioning, the support, the love, and the help. We're going to imagine that your good is already there, already created, already exists in energy form. Having fun, releasing, dropping, relaxing, letting go of ways that you felt like you let yourself down or others let you down or held you back. We're going to flush out those feelings. We're going to release any need for guilt or shame or feelings of not good enough. We're going to welcome in this beautiful support, this cushioning energy, this love energy, so your whole back is flooded with the energy of love. This beautiful infinite, unconditional love flooding the body, bringing softness and stillness and a cleansing to the brain, to the mind, releasing, deleting, letting go of old programming, letting feelings, beliefs be highlighted to come out into your body, into the light of day, where you remember it is an abundant, generous, and loving universe, so that your opportunities are there, your money. We're going to let go of human beliefs or limitations, letting the sound of my voice drop the body, relaxing, getting so comfortably heavy. And that can feel like shoulders dropping, releasing. This beautiful, joyful energy flooding the body, relaxing the body, spreading out comfort, well-being, and peace. You count. You get to receive the support and love. The universe, God, Source calls you to open the door, to let it in. And what does that feel like? Just doing more nothing than you've done in a long time. Every time you listen to this recording, you let go. You let go. You let go. More and more, when we think of the past, we remember. We remember joyful moments. Moments when we felt so looked after, so taken care of, so supported, so loved. Maybe you felt that in a moment from a caretaker, a grandma, an aunt, an uncle, a neighbor, a teacher, a friend, letting the sound of my voice take you deeper and deeper and deeper, letting all the outside noises take you within to this open, receptive, and allowing state. Shoulders dropping. It is so freeing to remember that nobody appointed you as God. That it's not all up to you to save and fix the world. That energy never, ever dies. So the world is forever infinite. We don't have to worry if things shift and change forms. It is a benevolent and generous and loving universe there to release the pressures, letting go of any reason to feel anxious or fearful or worried about the future, letting in feelings of optimism, positive expectations, a trust that things can shift and change, that we don't have to wait until we have perfect conditions or a perfect body or a perfect world to allow in the well-being, the feelings of peace, remembering the many ways that you have been supported, provided for, taken care of, and loved. That might be remembering money that was gifted to you, support and help that was given to you. Remembering those moments when there was perfect timing, things worked out, things fell into place and came together. Remembering in different ways your blessings, your support, your love. And we're going to give like a grocery list that we write down. We're going to give the universe, God, divine energy, the feelings, maybe even the imaginings of what we want to experience more of. So during our time together, as you drop deeper and deeper, you might be flooded with memories of when your back felt so at ease, so comfortable. Or you remember moments and times when you felt backed up by life, where there is an abundance of money or support, when you were so appreciative of a connection or friendship, where you lived a tender, connecting moment when you felt seen, heard, looked after, provided for. And it doesn't matter if those moments lasted 3 seconds, a couple of hours, a day, a period in your life. We just want to feel the good feelings, letting the sound of my voice take you deeper and deeper. And we're going to imagine the universe. It can feel the energy and it says yes. Your body opens up more, receiving these good feelings, these cushioning feelings, these supportive feelings, flushing out, releasing unnecessary uncomfortableness or pain, letting go, letting go, letting go. But the past is the past, and it's all lined up so that you don't have to relive anything you didn't like experiencing. That we get to take forth the clarity and the knowledge and the wisdom that things were supposed to shift and change. So normal, so natural. So a loved one passes, that there's more love there, that it can channel to you in a different direction, in different ways, that it was never, ever supposed to come from just one direction or just one way. And feel the sense of open and receptive for your solutions, your support, your love, your answers. Feel this sense of stepping into this abundant world, an abundant world that you get to live in, filled with kindness, filled with people that want to be of service, to help out, to share their gifts, their talents, their abilities, a sense of an abundance of resources so that you can create, enjoy. But the past is the past. It is done. It is history. We don't need to waste our time focused on what went wrong. We're going to leave behind analyzation or feelings of lack, so that when you think of a beautiful period or time or person in your life that's no more, you can just feel the joyful energy of it. You can feel the positiveness of what you lived and experienced or felt. And then we give that over. It's like we give our shopping list over to the universe, and it fills it. It complies. It gives to you that support and love. It is a no assertion universe, and what that means is it's all lined up, that we can't be held back by another or a condition or a limitation, because things can work out in all kinds of different ways, because you are backed up by this benevolent and loving universe. It's on your side, your team. God, Source, has your answers, your solutions, wants you to thrive and feel yourself like a hot air balloon that releases its weights. You step away from the limited ideas or beliefs that you've been carrying that feel heavy. Letting go of what you think is possible for you, and feel yourself open up to this energy that created life, that created planets and solar systems, that is so mind-boggling. We couldn't even begin to imagine. But this positive energy is on your side, on your team, working on your behalf. Feel, imagine that river of light continuing to flow, flooding the body, filling the organs up with healthy energy, a joyful light heart, a happy heart, open and receptive to freely and joyfully receive. And that can be a feeling of showing up for yourself, taking the time to make yourself a little bit more comfortable, to take the time to stock your refrigerator with healthy, safe food that blesses you, to take the time to choose activities that truly nourish and nurture your body and your mind, to take the time to seek out support and help, or to joyfully receive that clothes can come to you by shopping, but they can also just be gifted to you. That things can flow into your life in all kinds of different ways. It might be through an insurance settlement, an unexpected financial windfall or gift, an unexpected job or support or help from someone else. Feel the sense of letting go of your limiting ideas or beliefs of how it should come. That it can come and flow through different people, different ways, different opportunities. Just feel that sense of you're letting go of having to prove yourself. You never ever came to be an island unto yourself. Feel yourself open and receptive to receive higher perspectives, higher beliefs, higher truths. It can be a gift to receive comfort and soothing and relief. It can be an abundant gift to joyfully and freely receive a sense of it will work out. Things will fall into place. We are deleting now old programming. We ask the subconscious mind, that part of you I call the higher self, that whole you, the part of you that is the spiritual being, connected to your body, willing to release old ideas and beliefs, old patterns of thinking, of feeling anxious or fearful and worried, and trusting in life, trusting the money will flow, things will come together and work out, that your story is still unfolding, that your solutions, your help will come. It could be not having a clue to how you'll take care of everything and you give it over to the universe, and then unexpected help falls and comes into place, unexpected resources and support. This is our time to open up our hearts and our minds to the support and the help, letting go of any belief that you're here to prove yourself. More and more you notice you freely give kindness, compassion, love to others, to yourself, where you show up for yourself, where it's your pleasure and joy to say yes to activities that bless your body, that bless your mind. Maybe certain stretches have supported your back, supported your health, blessed you in different ways. Maybe you remember different support that you sought out before that opened things up, that gave you more comfort in your body, that nurtured your mind, gave you more satisfaction and fulfillment. This is your time, from where you're at, to say yes, to seeking out the solutions and the answers, because you count. Your well-being counts. You came in worthy and deserving of the good things in life. What a gift to feel good in the now moment. What a gift when you think of the past. You remember the beauty, the support, the love, that you can see the evolution and the growth and the things that you learned, that from life experience were born new preferences. And it is our time to live the preferences. That no matter your sexual orientation, your body fat content, the color of your skin, your bank account, you are worthy You are deserving. You are a beautiful child of God, universe. That God, source, universe, divine energy wants you to thrive, to freely and joyfully receive. We are stepping into this world of flow where you can be compassionate and kind, where you can receive this infinite, unconditional love. Having God, source, universe that wants you to receive the softness, the relief, that wants you to say yes to you. And that could be making time to do a project or a hobby, or to notice the beauty around you on a car ride, on a walk, in an office, where you start to take the time to appreciate, to enjoy. And that could be just taking the time to savor and appreciate a lunch break, a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, showing up for yourself, letting in extra support and help, trusting and knowing it's normal for you to have weaknesses and limitations in your body and mind, but things can shift and change. That the beautiful deal is we don't need to be perfect for life to work out. We don't have to be good at everything. We don't have to know everything. That there's no judgment from God, source, just complete and total love. Like a GPS system. If you take a different turn than where it directs you, it doesn't get mad at you. It just redirects you from wherever you're at. And that's what source, God, universe is like. There's no punishment for any failings. That's just part of the learning, the evolving, the becoming. That source, God, knew that you weren't going to be perfect. You weren't going to have it all together, that you were going to have mistakes and failures, that you were going to let yourself down and others down, that you were going to have limiting ideas and beliefs. And source, God, infinite intelligence, is still there for you. Let the sound of my voice take you deeper and deeper and deeper. Every time you listen to this hypnosis meditation, it's your time for the body to completely let go and relax, to be born anew, for that river of light to pour in and flush away, cleanse, release, let go of the limiting ideas and beliefs, of any memories that hold you back. We want you to feel safe. And letting the sound of my voice relax the neck, drop the shoulders, release any unnecessary tension, the scalp loosening and relaxing, facial muscles dropping, relaxing, releasing, cheekbones letting go, jaw dropping, and that beautiful river of light filled with wholeness and health, flooding the heart with love, with health, with wholeness, relaxing and breathing easy, the lungs being cleansed and purified, relaxing and breathing easy and trusting in life, feeling a new level of optimism, positive expectation. More and more you allow yourself to feel optimistic, to feel supported, to feel loved, to allow in the light, to allow in that divine support and help and guidance, where you no longer have to prove yourself. It's okay that you're a normal, natural, needy human being. More and more you're going to allow yourself to feel optimistic, to feel at ease, to trust life is on your side, You're going to feel feelings of feeling safe, looked after, provided for, taken care of, and trusting in the future and your abundance, for things to joyfully shift and change, for the body to restore, to rejuvenate, to heal, that you count. And the beautiful deal is we have our emotions, our negative emotions that are temporary. They can temporarily guide you to get out of harm's way and to move fast and quickly. That fears can guide you to give yourself soothing and comfort and relief, and to remember, oh, that's right. It is a loving universe that's on my side, on my team, that the body can shift and change and heal, that I am willing to let in cushioning, support, and help. This is our time to release, to let go of judgments about yourself that feel heavy, like a hot air balloon that releases its heaviness and weights and then floats up so light and free. It is your time to let go, to let go. Just like if we get too close to a hot wood stove, we have our beautiful ability to feel the temperature so that we can back away to keep ourselves safe. Well, feelings of sadness are guiding you to the love, to the appreciation, so that we can keep our hearts open. That one source of income stops. Feel this sense of there's more ways for the money to come in and flow, that support and help can come to you in all kinds of different ways right from where you're at. Feel this openness for things to work out in different ways, letting go of any feelings of self-righteousness, feelings of you want others to be sorry or be punished. That's okay if you feel that, but no, it is so much better to let in the light, to let in the flow, to let in the help and the support, to focus our energies on joyfully and freely receiving, even if it comes from a different direction, even if it comes in a different way, so that sense of freedom to forgive, to let go, to joyfully receive, to trust and know no matter where you're at, Source God is there for you. And feel this beautiful river of light continuing to flow. Feel your body feeling more open. Open sinuses, things shifting and changing in the eyes, around the eyes, in the eyes, in the ear canals, in the throat. The shoulders dropping and relaxing and releasing, where you remember you don't have to carry the weight of the world, that you are never ever supposed to feel others' pain and suffering, that we can be compassionate, that we can hold that loving space for others, but that everybody thinks within their own minds that you didn't come to carry the weight, the fears, the anxieties, the pain of others, and feel this release that you weren't appointed God to fix and change the world, but allowing in the energy of love, the energy of wholeness and health and softness, that knowing that your support is there for you. From that beautiful place, you have more to give because you're receiving. So we can be that beacon of light for others. We can more freely receive money and abundance and support, and then we have more to offer up and give. To receive is to give, and to give is to receive. Let the sound of my voice take you deeper and deeper. that your body is shifting and changing, becoming healthier. Things restoring and rejuvenating and healing. Imagine that you're a new person, letting the sound of my voice take you deeper and deeper and deeper. This beautiful river of light flowing through the body, like water flowing through an open pipe, filled with the energy of health and vitality and comfort, a feeling of being nurtured and pampered and supported and backed up by this benevolent and loving energy that's on your side, that's on your team. Feel it flowing through the spinal column, cushioning joints, relaxing muscles, bringing cushioning and support wherever it's needed. So if there are areas in your body that feel broken, feel a sense of this energy cushioning and supporting areas that need more cushioning and support in the knees and the joints, more room, more spaciousness. Feel this joyful, healthy energy, infinite, always there, to flow and tap into and to receive. Flooding the body, relaxing, dropping deeper and deeper. Feel this sense of this beautiful, joyful energy, and you might feel it like color, light, or softness, or peace, or you might just drop into this beautiful, deep healing sleep, where the liver is cleansed and purified, where we go beyond genetic limitations, where we go beyond diagnoses or different labels about your body and who you are, and step into this world of possibilities of health, energy, vitality, a feeling of the immune system working in harmony and balance, doing its job, a sense of your immune system working at its best. We ask the body to filter out byproducts and toxins in the most gentle, effortless, and efficient way possible. So letting go, more and more, feeling at ease as you breathe, trusting in life, trusting in the body to filter out byproducts and toxins gently, efficiently, effortlessly, easily, for the body to release, whether it's extra fat or extra byproducts and toxins that are no longer needed, letting go. So whether you take in the air around you, liquids, medication, supplements, we ask the body to joyfully and freely take in the properties that bless and serve it, that add to its energy and vitality and a good night's sleep, to a strong back, a comfortable back, a healthy back, to healthy organs that operate, that are efficient, letting the sound of my voice take me deeper and deeper and deeper. Things shifting and changing. We ask the organs to be cleansed and purified during this beautiful time that we have together, connecting with your angelic support, your divine healing, whatever your labels. This healing energy, cleansing and purifying, letting go. A beautiful bladder, a healthy bladder, the thyroid being cleansed, purified, stomach, colon, things shifting and changing, so that every time you listen to this meditation, the body gets healthier. It's like you arise from the hypnosis meditation younger, healthier, more optimistic, more expectant. The past is the past. It is done. It is history. Giving yourself permission to enjoy your now moments, no matter what's going on. You notice that you wake up each time feeling lighter and softer, feeling more comfortable from this hypnosis meditation, feeling more at ease with yourself, more optimistic. Things shifting and changing and healing, regenerating, restoring. You didn't come to be an island unto yourself. It is safe to welcome in the support, the love, to show up for yourself so that it can feel so good to make mindful choices. That could be a choice of building up your savings so you have more wiggle room in your life when you need to fix something or money is called for. It could be going through your budget and eliminating things that don't truly bless or serve you. It could be welcoming in different opportunities to see things differently, saying yes to opportunities that can support and love you in different ways. Will we let go of having to live in a perfect world, appreciating the help and support that we do have, saying yes to support that was offered up, where you remember you count. So that could be money that was offered to you to pay off a debt or pay off your home, or that gives you a different and better living environment. Saying yes to a neighbor's help. That could be just somebody opening the door, offering to pay for a meal, giving you groceries, giving you a loan so that you can create and have more of what you want. More and more, knowing when to say yes, when to say no, when to walk away from something, when to keep quiet, when to speak up, and when to just let things go. Because you have this beautiful guidance when you're connected to Source, to infinite intelligence. It is safe to let go of any unnecessary pain. More and more feeling yourself flooded with a feeling of it's going to work out. Challenges crop up and you feel your heart go open and relaxed and at peace. Your mind opening up. So even if you don't know how you expect life to work out for you, trusting in life. Trusting that the answers, the support, the guidance, the healing exists and is there. But let it be okay. That it's a story that's unfolding, that you're an infinite being, that you never ever get it done. So let it be okay that the stories unfold incrementally, that your answers come incrementally, so that money flows in and you celebrate. Yay! Yay, that part of the solution is here. Yay, that I just got the answer to a challenge or a problem. Yay to the help and the support for the need that I had in the moment. Giving yourself permission to notice all the good that is here and there, to feel appreciative of all the beauty that has flowed to you in your life. You're loved, you're supported, that God can guide you. Divine, infinite intelligence, great spirit, divine energy, whatever your labels, is abundant and there for you. In fact, it's already created, it's already done wherever you're at, whatever challenge in your life. There's support there, there's help, there's solutions and answers to guide you even from limiting ideas and beliefs. So what a relief. What a relief. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have it all together. It's okay if you don't totally allow. More and more you're going to open up to receive. You are lovable. Source is there for you. And feel this sense, almost like this beautiful elixir, a beautiful liquid with this powerful energy of cushioning, support, release, cleansing, purifying. This super healthy drink flooding your body, flowing through the bloodstream, soaking into the cells, into the organs, into every part of you, relaxing, rejuvenating, restoring, healing, and feel this deep, deep, deep cushioning in your back, a deep support in the lower back, the middle back, the upper back, a release in your facial muscles, your scalp, a cleansing in your brain, a stillness, a good brain, a capable brain, a creative brain. Feel the jaw releasing, relaxing, sinuses open, ear canals cleansed, purified, things shifting and changing so that you can see the world from a perspective of love. Hear the world from a perspective of love. Posture may shift and change, more youthful posture, a healthier posture, because you are cushioned and backed and supported by the universe. You might feel a release in the neck and the upper back and the shoulders, where you feel more comfortable, more deliciously comfortable, facial muscles releasing, where tics can release and let go around the eyes and the face, in the throat and the neck, releasing. Stutters might be released as you let go, as you get, and you know it's so normal that you've been human. Feeling glad to be alive, releasing any feelings of shame or embarrassment. You're supposed to be the unique and beautiful being that you came to be, that everything is right with you. That beautiful sense of freedom where you remember you came in pre-love, pre-approved of, pre-light. You just are likable. You just are lovable. It is okay that you've had your own preferences and you've been weird and different than others, that you had failures and mistakes and did things you don't ever want to do again. Beautiful. There's just complete and unconditional love for you. You are loved by the universe. You are loved by God, Source, divine energy, unconditionally, freely. The universe, God, just sees the best of who you are and calls you to receive, to be part of the flow. To receive is to give, and to give is to receive. And more, you're going to notice you show up for yourself. If boredom shows up, then you figure out ways to bring in more joyful surprises, more life and joyful, healthy stimulation, where you figure out new ways to learn and evolve and grow, that you came to utilize your mind and your body. You're doing beautifully. Feel yourself become more awake, more alive, feeling more trust in life and good things yet to come. That you are adored, you are precious, you count. To not make it a big deal when you have uncomfortableness in your mind or your body. Show up. That's just the support and the help that are there. When you feel uncomfortableness, that's your signal to let go, to relax, and to let in the comfort, the support, the love, and the light. So if you go to a place that feels like sadness, worry, anxiety, fear, that uncomfortable feeling is just calling you to let go, to open your heart, to open your mind, to receive the support, the divine guidance the soothing, the comfort, the relief, the softness, the release, the peace. So you let go. You let go. Unhappy feelings, they're just calling us to appreciation, to the playfulness, to the lightness, to the joy, to remember when those uncomfortable feelings show up. That is just guiding you to let go, to relax, to release, to receive. It'll guide you to the inspired actions to keep you safe, to provide for you, to take care of you. It is a beautiful allowing space where you can receive, where you were guided to actions, where you can receive higher perspectives, where you know when to speak up, when to keep quiet, when to let something go, when to just leave it alone and let it be and let it work itself out. Or you know when to move past that uncomfortableness and move forward, so that fears or anxieties can remind you. You don't have to make it such a big deal. Where you remember, oh, that's right, I am lovable. Where you worry about somebody's opinion about you and you remember, oh, that's right, I am lovable. What they think about me is none of my business. That it is a no assertion universe, and I don't have to fixate or focus on them. I can let in the support and the help and the guidance through different channels in different ways. That you count. Your solutions are there, your answers. Other people's actions and what they say and their moods is about them, not you. You count. Things can work out in all kinds of different ways. Letting the sound in my voice take you deeper and deeper and deeper. More and more allowing yourself to feel good, because feeling good feels good. More and more you're going to notice that you give yourself treats by showing up for yourself, by giving yourself healthy foods and liquids, by seeking out activities that truly uplift you and empower you, that nourish and nurture your mind and your body. So healthy activities, supportive activities, where you seek out a balance, where you give yourself the naps or the hypnosis meditations or the rest or the rejuvenation that you need, that you take time to connect with others, to laugh, to play. Even if that's only for 2 minutes, you take a break at work to relax, to do meditation, to breathe easy, that you fit it in here and there because you count. That could be just taking the time to dress properly, to wear comfortable shoes or boots, to have a jacket that's right for the weather, to take off a layer so that you're more comfortable, to figure out solutions from where you're at, so that maybe you don't have air conditioning in your car, but you have a water bottle that you can spray on yourself, that you do what you can from where you're at to show up for yourself. That could be living within your means and doing a stay-at-home vacation, figuring out ways from where you're at to receive, to get the love and the support that you desire, that you want. Showing up for yourself, saying, yes, I am willing. I'm willing to support me. I'm willing to show up for myself. I am willing to receive support and help from God, from the benevolent and loving universe. Just like when we lovingly give a gift to someone else, what a gift when they joyfully receive from a place of appreciation, and feel yourself say, yes, I am willing to receive from the universe. I joyfully and freely receive from God, Source, Divine. Every time you listen to this recording, feel divine energy deleting old beliefs that no longer bless or serve you. Willing to let go of any need for pain or suffering, we ask God, Source Divine, to delete the old programming and beliefs, to let them go. Like that hot air that releases its weights, we're releasing the heaviness, anything that's weighed you down, letting it go, letting it go, letting it go, feeling the back flooded with cushioning and deep, deep support. Feel the whole body feeling more loose and relaxed and at ease and comfortable. When you come into the conscious state, feeling glad to be alive, optimistic, trusting in life on a whole new level. This cushioning support in the back, dropping deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. If it's time to come back into the conscious state, we ask the body to do it gently, efficiently, effortlessly, easily. So it might be a sense of just a gentle tingling or awakening in the joints and the muscles and the fingers and the toes. And when it's time to come back into the conscious state, we ask whatever level of support and cushioning you allowed in and received to stay with you during the day in your conscious state. If you're listening to this when it's time to drop deeper and deeper and deeper, then let go, let go. Drop into a deep healing sleep, imagining healing, releasing, taking place millions of times more quickly than in the conscious state. A feeling of you open up to receive your solutions, your answers, your prosperity, your abundance. You're good. You count. You're lovable. Source, God, universe wants to give to you. All right. If it's time to come back into this time and place, then go ahead and open up your eyes and just bask in whatever feelings of release or softness that you've received. Feel this knowing that your life has shifted and changed for the better, that you're on a different trajectory to more positiveness, more allowing, more receiving, more comfort, more abundance, more prosperity, more health, more well-being. If you'd like to find out more about me, if you've enjoyed this hypnosis meditation, then take the time to encourage me, to give me a like, to subscribe to my channel, or go to my website and subscribe to my weekly newsletter and get my free self-hypnosis quick calm kit. Or check out Working with Me Even Deeper. Sign up for a free discovery session, or sign up for a session or a Mastery of Joy package. Whatever is perfect and right for you at this time. Thank you for letting me support you. Blessings and love. So go to my website, SvensonHypnosis.com.